Yeah, just getting back with the water crisis. Let me show you a couple articles. Fresno to tighten down all water to twice a week, and that was on July 22nd, 2014. So as we can see, there's a pattern. They are telling the public that you can't water no more as what you used to in the past. That's because of the water levels at the lakes. We are running out of water. Here's another article. This is August 12, 2014. Madera Ranchos imposes new restrictions as water pressure drops. And we know that, of course, they're a little closer to the lake, of course, Millerton, but yet they get groundwater and they have their own wells. But, of course, they're having problems. They can't even water, period, their grass. And that just kind of goes to tell you that we are very, very close behind Madera, where we're not going to be able to water at all in the front lawn if we don't get no rain here soon. Here's another one, article. Historic Trimmer Springs jailed exposed as Pine Flat Lake's level drops. Here's another lake closest to Fresno, Pine Flat. And of course Millerton about the same distance. Millerton might be a little closer, but look at as you could see where that mountain in the middle where the water receded at one time, and then where it's at now, it's a big drop. So that kind of gives you a good perspective of where we're headed or why there's no water now. Anyways, and of course there's cities popping up from under the lake, old jails. That's historic, don't you think? It'd be a nice time to go see it now if you have time. And then let's go here. Here's another article. California drought, San Jose moving to impose water conservation measures but without fines. Anyways, I guess even the Northern California is starting to get a little stricter. They have been, but now they're just kind of bringing it up to attention, letting people know that, hey, we're in a drought and it's looking bad. And, of course, they're not going to get no fines, which is odd. But I guess that's their city, so they could do what they may. Anyways, and you could go to California.gov, and you can go to their California drought site, and it explains and shows what's going on, and it shows you some pictures of Folsom Lake, past and present, and Lake Orville, past and present. It's crazy, from here to there, from here to there now. That's a big drop. And then you got some NASA video where there used to be a snowpack, and then there's not much now. Here's another lake. That's Folsom. Here it is now. It's like the launch off. Anyways, that kind of tells you exactly what's going on. So I'm more concerned about this, as trying to spread awareness, because it's more local here. Of course, you got a bunch of world things going on. You got the Ebola outbreak that's just unprecedented. I mean, it's just out of control in West Africa, and it's getting worse. I don't think they're going to be able to stop it unless they quarantine that whole region, and that's going to be bad if they do. And that just goes to say that that's stuff that's out of my control. What I could do now to help out with around my area, and of course it's all in control. This is all for control. The New World Order is in control of this situation. They've been chemtrailing. They've been creating geoengineering, and they just made this mess, and they know it's this is part of their control, so we could be used as pawns and used as slaves, and we're gonna have to go on with what they want. And water's the lifeline. I mean, without it we can't live. So they're going to be in control of our water supply, and that's horrible unless we take it back and we fight this this reason why there's chemtrails and this climate change. Anyways, we have to fight back. We need to get out there. We need to bring this to attention to people that we need to go out to the streets and raise heck, because it ain't getting better. And I'm being pretty moderate today, just because I just came off a little bug. But anyways, I'm just glad to be back and give you my report. And I'm just glad that there is people out there bringing this to our enlightenment. We Are Change Fresno is definitely on top of this, as they're going to be going to the city council and bringing this awareness about this geoengineering and chemtrails. And I just commend them for that. It's a given. And we need other organizations and activists out there that are we need to get out in the front line and let the masses know, because the people are asleep. They don't know what could happen here. I mean, if it gets any worse, things could get out of control. You're talking from food prices, meat prices, and just buying a thing of water. You know, a little container of water could skyrocket. It's commodity. So these are things I got to let you guys know, and just all you could do, I just say, just be prepared, stock up, you know, with some water bottles. Of course, you know, try to make use of taking cold showers, because we don't know what could happen. I mean, there's an energy crisis as well. You know, so we're getting hit from both sides, 3 sides, I can believe it, but in our wallets, and our that's another thing. But yeah, let's get on top of this, everybody, and let's try fighting back, because they got us, and this is all it takes, you know, and we need to fight back. Another thing is, I forgot to mention, it's been on the news just about all week, the Ferguson situation with Mike Brown. That's a sad case, and my respect and condolences go out to that family about losing their loved one. I mean, this is a psyop. I think Dabu 7 mentioned it. He got a lot of info on it, and especially the people that are on the ground out there in Ferguson. They know what's going on and about these riots, and of course these new restrictions, martial law type curfews that are happening out there. But I think they're kind of just giving us a little taste of what could happen here in the future if chaos or the economic system breaks down. They're going to be in full riot gear, military with ARs, and they're going to be pointing weapons at you. And it ain't going to be rubber bullets coming at you. It's going to be some lead or some copper or some brass coming at you. And that ain't going to be no joke then. Anyways, I got to get this short. Of course, tomorrow's the first day of school for my girls, and they're going back to school. And I'm just going to try to keep aware of the situation, what's going on there in West Africa, because we don't want that Ebola coming over here, especially our kids being back in school. We have to be on top of that. I'd pull my kids out as soon as I hear anything going on with suspected cases happening over here in California. I wouldn't let them go in school anymore until it's all eradicated. Anyways, stay safe, stay strong, and you know, lots of prayers out there, that's for sure. And I wish the best for you guys here, and I hope we get through these next few months here. Anyways, I'll be back with you guys. Hopefully I can get another video here soon. But anyways, peace out. God bless. This is Lou from I Am Fresno signing out.